All right, everybody, we are back here. We took maybe about a 45-minute break there. Just needed to kind of reconvene, get our stuff back together, get our poop in a group. And now Colin's getting ready back to start up here with some more Resident Evil 3. Again, going for a hard mode run, a speed run. And it's
grueling.
It's been tough. It's been tough.
I knew it would be, but...
Oh, yeah, you knew it would be. All right, well, I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. Let's do it.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. This game is evil.
It's evil.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
I just want to know what she's doing back there. Where's she coming from?
Well, the remake is supposed to touch upon that, I guess.
A little bit about that?
Yeah, a little bit more of a backstory. Get up there, Jill.
Did you get eaten twice there?
Usually.
Did you get eaten twice there?
I did, yeah.
You could, I mean, if you want to, it's a good time to reset it if you need to.
Oh, it's okay. I don't think you get very much damage. It would only save me about a split second. Sometimes she pushes him to the ground. It's just, I don't know, you know.
It depends.
The controls for this game are just so weird and random. I just don't know.
You know, I like the GameCube controls. I just like the GameCube controller.
Yeah. I would not mind playing that version because it looks awesome.
Yeah, we run it through all this. That's your first aid,
Aid spray.
first aid spray.
Yeah.
I like when you talk to the guy in the cart. He's like, come out here. He's like, no, I ain't leaving.
Yeah. He sounds evil too.
He's angry.
And I can't remember if there's a part where you can come back to him and he turns into you can like hear him.
He's a zombie.
He's a zombie in there. I'm not sure. There's always two A's sitting right here. Might as well grab them. No matter what, like it's not randomized. I will get better.
And you're there. There's just some things. I mean, that first playthrough, man, you were.
I know, isn't that messed up?
That sucks.
It's just because this game is so random. It's just you never know what's gonna happen.
You had a good roll.
Yeah. And that's what it is all about. Is get the good dice roll.
RNGesus, baby.
Yeah.
RNGesus. Peppermint smells good. Stereo zombies. I know. I'm excited to see what everything looks like for 3.
Oh yeah, me too. I mean, you know I'm a huge fan. Obviously.
I will play 3 before I play Final Fantasy 7.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest with you, never been a huge Final Fantasy fan, but the new one looks great. I've never been in the turn-based.
Grab an herb here if you can. Oh, the turn-based?
Yeah, but, you know, I want to get into that. I know the new remake isn't turn-based, but
Well, I think they give you the option where they're going back to it.
It's different though. Like
That's what people were saying.
you can, it's hack and slash. Well, from the gameplay that I've seen, it's hack and slash, mixed with turn-based a little bit. Kind of like how Fallout 3 has the VATS mode. I don't know if you're a big Fallout fan, but
No, I didn't play a lot of Fallout. This beginning part is very circular.
yeah.
But the lighting for the new one looks just amazing.
I guarantee you it'll look awesome.
Yeah, I just wish I had a 4K TV and a Pro to see it.
Me too. I could buy a Pro, but I'm gonna wait for the 5.
I would.
Yeah.
I would
At this point, you might. This music, when you go through the store, still freaks me out to this day.
So where he's getting shot at? All this music?
Yeah.
It's
it
like
just sounds like despair and hopelessness, you know what I mean? It's just, that's why I talk about the music in this game so much. It's just like, works so well.
I think it's like the outside. I think that music's in. It sounds like it's in the first one, but I don't think it is. Maybe it is when you're outside. I do not know.
Those the sounds of zombies, their footsteps sounds like when you're sticking your hand in a bowl full of raw chicken or something.
Ugh, that's disgusting. Disgusting.
Well, I hope I get the grenade launcher.
Me too.
If I get the Magnum, I can still try to attempt
I wouldn't do it. I think it's a waste of. You've said it yourself.
It's pretty much a waste, of time.
Because Magnum ammo takes. I think it takes quite a bit. It's 3 C's for 24 Magnum rounds.
Yeah, and it's not as
Effective.
Not nearly.
Oh, that's all automated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I grab these herbs? See, I need space for
I wouldn't grab.
one key and 1 gem and 1 lockpick. I might as well just grab one.
I would grab one, and then on your way out, if you need one,
Yeah.
eat it. Or smoke it, whatever you do.
Yeah. Jill likes to eat it, I think. She ain't got time to smoke it. There's not much you can do about that guy on the floor. Or that guy.
Well, you can get around him.
With some luck.
Hey, Spoonie. Spoonie's in the house. Yeah, we had to take a break, Spoonie. Colin needed a break. It just, I think we had about 5 runs, but probably about 10 attempts.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked.
It's always time to start it again.
Yeah. It's a very difficult game to speedrun.
Sounds like what's his name off Family Guy. Guy that has the thing in his head. Can't think of his name.
NYPD Blue.
At its finest.
Get around that corner.
There you go. Spoonie, how you doing tonight? Because you never come back here, I'd recommend getting that first aid. Beep, beep.
Oh, yes. Who got the launcher?
Ooh.
They can just suck you right in.
Well, you can grab some herbs on the way out. You have 2 more there, right?
Yeah.
Nemesis.
Yep. Oh. Be coming through the window.
That music's creepy.
I know. I love it. I just okay, grab a gem. Make sure I don't miss anything stupid, boneheaded. So I'll just run right past something like that crank.
Spoonie's trying to recover from a very painful and stiff neck and shoulders.
No.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
He hit. I didn't know he had the. Oh, I guess he did have the grenade launcher. That's right. Should I grab an herb?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do have first aid.
You got the grenade launcher out of that room, didn't you?
The what? Oh yeah, I did.
Okay. Yeah, use it. And see if you need another one. Spoonie, yeah, it's good to be back. I was really sick there with some influenza. I mean, I was really sick. Yeah, it's nice to be back. That's for damn sure. It really is. I'm sorry that you have some bad neck and pain shoulders, some shoulder pain that's going on.
Pain shoulders.
Pain shoulders? Have you been, have you been, have you been streaming a lot of games then? Just kind of the way he's sitting in posture? What has he got? Oh,
Don't need it. I needed to find out what he had though. I knew he had something.
ooh, what'd you finish playing, Spoonie?
Okay, they gave me some green herbs right there. I'll definitely be back this way. So
Okay, so
We'll
if you
leave 'em.
come through there.
yeah.
Those dogs, when they run, they kind of start strafing like they
It sounds like a cackling hooves or something.
they get like a head full of steam and they really can't. Feels like
This
they
one
can't-
always bites me. Yep. It's really hard to avoid that one.
Midnight Shadow. Have you played Midnight Shadows?
Never.
Yamawari Midnight Shadows. I've never played it. I don't
Never
think I've
heard of
ever
it.
heard of it.
Should I use that first aid?
No, no. What do you got coming up here? I forget.
There's a few zombies in this alley. Oh, dogs. Those dogs really piss me off sometimes.
Are
They
they
come and bite you fast.
Are they there when you come back?
It would be zombies when I come back. Should be.
Now you got these things. Crazy legs.
Oh, wow. Do you-
Yep. I'll
but
see the
I
replay here.
do think I'm slower, though, when I'm injured.
Oh yeah, you're definitely. Well, that thing jumped at you, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. Here's some green herbs. I'm just going to grab one.
Yeah, I would do it. You eat one. I wish I'd let you use it while it was on the ground.
Right.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
and
some of them do.
yeah, and see, I think
Some
that,
of them will ask you, do you want to use this?
it. See,
Yeah.
I'm glad you saved the first aid spray. I think that's.
Yeah.
She's saying it's an excellent game, spooky but very dark. Let's go ahead and I want to take a look at it.
What game we talking about?
Yomawari. Gonna take a quick look-see at some screenshots here. Ooh, PS4.
Oh, Neo 2 came out today. Well, not to get off subject, but we can talk about that game in a minute. Because that is also a very, very difficult game.
Wait, how did he find me? This way.
You were getting eaten.
I spilled my beer. I'm just gonna use this.
Why'd you do that?
It overflowed.
Spoonie, it looks good. I was looking at the Yomawari. It looks fun. I've seen a lot of games that are looking like in that style.
What style is it?
It's just a top down, but it looks like it's like kind of 32-bit-ish or 16-bit.
Okay.
Let me see here.
For PS4?
Yeah, or the Vita. This kind of stuff, like top down, like
Oh
this.
yeah, like Diablo.
Yeah, it has that top down, but it's just like the character looks in good quality, but everything else looks like some pre-rendered backgrounds. You know what game is really fun
That's
is
cool. I love
pre-rendered.
I love that style. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I grew up with Resident Evil, but that is just looks so cool to me. I wish they would still do that to this day, but
You know what game you should play is Little Nightmares.
never heard of it.
Ooh, Little Nightmares is really good. It's creepy.
Huh.
Yeah, Spoonie, have you played that, Little Nightmares? It's a good one.
Whoa,
Oh,
he's split in half.
Have you never seen that?
No,
Really?
never.
Yeah, you kind of gut them.
Wow. Maybe it's only the fat zombies or something.
No, I've seen it with other ones too.
Really?
Yeah, and they'll crawl at you.
Wow. This game just blows my mind. 20 years later, I still discover new things. It's just that's just crazy about video games is that how many things they can actually program into even these older games.
So how much was the game then, Spoonie? Is it like a $40 game or 30 or is it 60? I feel like there's more zombies coming back.
Yeah, that first sprint through isn't bad at all. But once they all get up.
Then you get they get moving. Then you got the guy that comes out of the car sometimes
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And don't forget about the one on the ground that'll bite your
Yeah,
shins.
yeah, that's a zigzag alley for sure. You just
Nice.
that's
PS4
always
Spoonie
satisfying.
to blow. She had a barrel around every corner.
Seriously.
I hear ya. Yeah, how much does that game cost there for Spoonie? How many zombies are down there? 2, 3?
3. If you don't shoot them fast enough, there can be a straggler.
Right, they're not grouped.
Yeah.
So,
Just where you get the
Jill, put this
Yep.
on.
nice.
Two more items.
You get that fairly soon, fairly early.
Yeah, yeah. It's not a huge concern, but
Ooh, I see Lazy Nate in this house here. Lazy Nate. Lazy, we're doing speed run here. World record attempts at speed run of Resident Evil 3. Colin here was goofing around before we got started. We got so close to the end that we weren't streaming it, but now we've just kind of hit hiccups in it. But we took a break. I think we'll be coming back for it. A couple parts in the game that are tough.
it's a tough speed run.
What am I spying on? It just alerted me that you're on my channel, so sorry to call you out. Nice.
I almost had it perfect.
I usually get eaten twice there.
Yeah, they usually come out limping there.
Get some T-virus, baby. Yeah, that part always gives me a good scare. Ah, 3. Oh, what? The guy in the suit gotcha.
Probably just came from office meeting or
His
something.
meeting.
There's no herbs back there. That's okay. 'Cause we're still going.
Still getting out with your life at. You're fine.
We're fine. I got a F8 spray in the inventory too.
Got a fade spray.
Yeah. Who knows what's in that fade spray?
Sassafras.
Yeah. No.
You know the game.
We've done it a few times, I think.
It's $20 right now. Sometimes cheaper. I think it was on sale last month. All right. I'll have to look into it.
Pick up a nerve here. There's gonna be a couple zombies in this alley, and they're hard to dodge. This one's easy, but he has bitten me before.
These guys here. Yeah, you probably almost could have got around that one. He kind of.
I'm just gonna not take any chances.
Oh, I wouldn't either. So you
It's
had a
better.
shot.
It's better to have the health.
I think so. You had a shotgun now.
Yeah, but there's shells in that one room with the crank in it.
You know, they're so slow, but they spin quick, man. They spin on a
they do.
dime.
Yeah. Even if they have their back turned to you, they will grab you.
Yeah, they'll quick turn on you like Jill does.
Yeah.
Gee, those things suck. What's up, Bear? Oh, that's probably the camera overlap there. It's probably you're seeing Colin a little bit.
Ah. They usually don't group up by the door there.
And they just eat your
Alright.
face off.
Should I use the herb?
Yeah,
There is a red. Oh, they're not there.
the red one's not
Sometimes
there.
there's red there.
You weren't supposed to see the man behind Slap. You're not supposed to. But, ooh, there you go.
We
Those
need those.
bees.
Yeah. How many should I take though?
Well, what else? Who's that behind
I
me?
need
It's
the fuse.
Slender Man.
Whatever.
It's lazy behind me.
Hopefully we can.
So what you have to get in the one room? What is it? The fuse?
The fuse, yeah.
Okay.
I think I can dump some stuff off though. It's gonna be alright.
Because you can open the other one and get the Magnum there.
Yeah, I think it is the Magnum in there.
And if
It
you...
could have been the grenade launcher too, if you get the Magnum first.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay. I forgot about that. But you'd have to know the... It takes time, and you have to know the
Well, you have
the
to get...
combination.
Right, it's the high volt or the low volt. It's 120
Yeah.
or 20.
Okay.
And if you get the other door first, you still... If you get the other one first, you still have a chance to get the fuse.
Yeah. No, the fuse is always there.
Yeah, but if you get the fuse first, you can't get a chance to get the other one.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Ooh, Lazy's writing stuff up for his next D&D session. That's fun.
Really?
I like some D&D.
Never played it.
I guess it's never been full D&D for me. It's always been board games that are like D&D,
Yeah.
which are fun.
The Nemesis's music is like trying to blow your speakers almost.
I know he's all growly. So low end.
Oh.
Puppies.
Come on, Jill.
Arr, arr. Yeah, I hate the dogs.
Yeah, they just get after you so fast.
You know, in the remake, I remember creeping around the liquors in the parking garage.
Uh-huh.
That was always spooky. You know, you have to walk real slow. Creep me out.
Let's see if there's any. Should be some green herbs.
Down in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you passed a few up.
It's best to leave them when you need them. Yeah.
Well, there's 3 of them. That's nice.
Yeah. I can't carry them though. We'll get them on the way back. Come on, Jill.
Well, be a dungeon master, man. And you can plan those dungeons out. Be mean about them. Some gun ammo there.
Was there?
Yeah, there's some powder on the shelf. I'd grab it.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Well, just because I think it's... I know you're going for a speed run, but I think it'd be good to make some freeze rounds if you need them.
This go around, I'm gonna take a little more time. Yeah, because I'm just getting my butt whooped here.
Work hand over fist.
Yeah. She's got her sweater wrapped around her waist like everybody did in the 90s.
I know, right? And a little backpack. Hey, backpack. Got a little backpack.
She should have a fanny pack.
Backpack. A fanny pack.
Where she keeps all her herbs in.
You know, you hear that zombie there, but you don't know where he is.
Yeah, there's this little area right there, and that you can't really get into. But I don't know why the developers put him there. I guess just to scare you.
Those things scare me.
Yeah. You want to get out of there as soon as possible. Come on. That guy on the ground might have health.
Is it SAS?
PRIN.
Is it SAF?
Yeah.
Safsprin?
Yep.
Yeah. Error.
What does this guy have? I could have swore he had something. Nothing. Okay, there's a few A's in here. Don't know if I'm gonna have the
Room to get him.
I could probably take them.
Well, you also have to deal with some zombies coming up here.
Yep.
And you have no shotgun shells.
I don't. And no health. I'm gonna equip the grenade launcher. Fuck it. I mean, screw it. I can shoot the valve off too. It'll take a little time. But
Right, I would take it a little easier. Just let it happen. Don't even use it if you don't need it, because you can do the 6 and get the freeze rounds. You might be able to get by the rest. Oh, you got a crawler. What's up, Crowley? Yes. Welcome to the channel. My name's Nick, but I go by slapartist, and all I stream is retro, 100% retro, original carts and discs, no emulation. She runs at you full bore. Well, that actually ended up pretty good. Last time you got bit about 4 times.
I know. When she pushes them away, that's wanted.
Right.
That's what you want.
Oh, we love Crowley. I grew up on Resident Evil 3. I was in high school when Resident Evil 3 came out. So we love the game. Colin's a huge fan of it, so he's going for world record speed runs on this. I don't know if we'll hit the world records like an hour 12. We expect maybe about an hour and a half. So in light of streaming tonight, we also have some great new emotes for our subs there that are Resident Evil based. We'll be streaming Resident Evil 3, the remake, when it comes out. I usually only stream retro, but we are going to be doing the remake of 3. It's just, I can't deny it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do it.
It's a remake of a retro.
It's a remake of a retro, but it'll be on a PlayStation 4. So it is what it is.
I had asked Nick to host this because this is one of my all-time favorite games for sure.
Yeah, you put it.
And when I heard that the remake was coming out, I knew I had to do something.
Crowley, I'm almost 40, so I was born in 81. So you're saying RE3 is the best one? Ooh,
I might have to agree.
you like 3. I mean, I like 3 too, but it's 3.
One of the scariest ones, in my opinion. The nemesis coming after you, that is scary.
It's spooky.
It's scary.
And see,
he's after you the entire game.
And I'm a huge fan of RE1 because I think I was a freshman in high school when I started playing that, and that game just terrified me.
Oh yeah.
But
Crowley, it's crazy how cross-generational this game series is. It's scared many generations of game players.
yeah, it's definitely made a huge comeback.
Yeah.
I felt that with 6 and 7 or 5, even 5, 6, and 7, we lost people with it. If you're interested in retro game playthroughs, Crowley, if you're interested in it, you can check my YouTube channel out. I have probably about 100 other retro game streams on there that I've done. From SNES to Sega Master System, Super Nintendo, Sega CD, PS1, GameCube, PS2 games. There's a lot of them on there. We are having, as always, the game brought to you by GamerGoo. I'm a partner with GamerGoo. If you're interested or never tried it, it's like the only anti-hand perspirant product on the market. You can use code slapartist there, get a 10% discount. There you go. Hoorah!
Little zigzag.
And see, Crowley, and part 2 is so good as well. Part 1 is my favorite, and I love the remake on the GameCube. Loved that game. I played it so many times. I think I have it like 2 or 3 times streamed on my channel.
Nobody ever talks about Code Veronica. It's
So,
a great game.
They're talking about remaking that one. Did you see that?
I've heard. I mean,
they
talk about remaking 4 too, but I just don't know.
I bet they'll make Code Veronica before they do 4.
Yeah.
And
they have also talked about Dino Crisis as well.
Dino Crisis, I think the first one had a lot of potential, but the second one was like a rack 'em up point game. You ever played it?
The first one?
The second one.
I don't like the second one.
No, it's just
the first one is a lot like Resident Evil. That's why I like it.
It's spooky.
I didn't know what the second one was all about, and I bought it, and I was like,
it's not as good.
No.
It's just
I thought it
racking
was
up
going to be like
points.
Resident Evil. I was like, no, ain't my thing. This is like an arcade game.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be like survival horror, but
Nah, just get points. Upgrade weapons.
it has its following though.
It does. Surprisingly, it really does.
Yeah.
Crowley's saying Code Veronica is up there. It is. And the funny thing was,
Great game.
I streamed it when I first started streaming. I mean, I wasn't doing it regularly, but my moderator here, Executive Bear, that's in the chat right now, we were playing it. See those guys
Looking for toilet paper.
looking for toilet paper. That's why they're jumping through windows. We were streaming it, and when I got to the mansion, I ended up giving it to my cousin, and he still, I thought we were halfway through it, but we still had like another 2/3 to play through it.
Oh, Code Veronica. Yeah.
And you forget how long of a game that is. Code Veronica's long. I think it by far is the longest Resident Evil.
Yeah, the first time I played through it, I got to the boss in the airplane, and I thought the game was over.
No.
And no, you're only halfway through it at that point, and
You head to Antarctica.
if you don't have enough ammo, you're screwed, and you have to start the game over. And that's why I got into these types of games in the first place, because it is survival horror at its, it's, as the name implies, how it should feel. and that's one of my favorite genres to this day. It's just you know, you always feel like you're surviving in these games, and that's just why they're so much fun.
Yeah, I love the Resident Evils. They're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the greatest games ever made.
Yeah, Crowley, I never got really big into Dino Crises. I know everybody's asking for a remake of them. That wouldn't be my first choice. I think the remake of 2, Crowley, was great. It was fun to see that they actually brought all 4 scenarios back into it. You know, because there was a lot of hullabaloo about they're only going to have... Each character's going to have one scenario, but it's going to be an extended scenario. So I was glad to see the way they did it, to have those on there, an A and a B. And I thought 2 was great. I really enjoyed it. And I'm excited for 3. So that's why we're running 3 today in a speed run, and Friday the 13th. In light of the pandemic of everybody going crazy over coronavirus, we have T-virus going on here, right? Here's your hype on a T-virus. And so Colin here is going speed runs on there you go, on Resident Evil 3 here. So we've been at it for a while. We took a little bit of a break, and he was doing a practice run earlier, and he got right to the end, and it was like he just didn't have any ammo, and we had to do a stream on it because we're going to submit this to speed run, and we'll get there. Sick ass Handy saying you were pissed when they said it was only one scenario. Yeah, and I agree. That's what made part 2 so interesting, is that when you played one character, you had the B portion of it to do the things that you couldn't do with the first of A. You had B to do it. That's what made 2 so fun. And then also playing as Hunk and Tofu, I guess, was always interesting.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't want the remake to be exactly the same as the original either.
No, and I don't think it was.
There's a lot of elements in the remake that are different.
And that's what I'm curious to play it. There we go.
Come on, Jill. Come on, Jill.
Stars.
Get a hold of you. That's what I think I'm more excited about 3, is to see what they did to make it different.
Yeah.
Gotta juke and jive and zig and zag. See, you should have zigged instead of zagging.
There's that guy on the ground.
I know. I do know that. No, I was upset with that too, sick ass Handy. I really was, but I'm glad that they came around with their senses and decided not to do it that way. But I think the remake is great. I think it's super fun.
Oh, I didn't grab the herbs. That's okay. Well, when in this day and age, when remakes are so prevalent, and they happen all the time, like the Lion. We're talking about movies, of course, but the Lion King remake comes to mind. It is a shot for shot of the original. And I kind of appreciate where the Resident Evil guys were coming from, because
Are you talking Lion King game?
the movie, the remake,
Okay.
and you know, it's have you seen it?
No.
It's a shot for shot remake of the original. Like, I know it's a movie for kids, but
Yeah, they're doing the
but
live.
when you remake something, it's I think it's cool. I like the approach that they take, where they mix and match, you know, certain areas of the game or movie and change it up a little bit, because you don't. If you do a shot for shot remake, you know what's coming next, especially for a game like Resident Evil, where it's supposed to be scary. You don't want to know what's going to pop out next. You want to be surprised.
I think some of the fun part is hopefully that where people think and anticipate something's going to happen, it won't. And I think 3 will be good. I think a lot of people will be playing Resident Evil 3, and I'll be streaming that when it comes out here.
Oh yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it, and it's fun to see speedruns of this. And I just played it 2 weeks ago. I think it took me like 5.5 hours with like unlimited ammo to beat it. I agree. Sick if they're doing shot for shot or one for one, it's not as good.
Yeah, it's just you know,
Mikhail!
you want to feel like you're playing this game for the first time again, like how it was back in '99.
Get out of the cable car now!
I don't know. I think it's cool that they change some of the elements, like how they did on Resident Evil 2. Like you know, it's not a shot for shot thing.
Oh, it
The brakes are out.
I'm excited to see the. You know, I've stayed away from watching any gameplay of Resident Evil 3,
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna. They have a demo coming out here soon.
yeah, I'm gonna skip it.
Yep, not gonna play the demo. No, I agree, Crowley. What's the point? You can't go one for one. You can't go tit for tat. You know, give us some of the same. You know, some of the things that we remember.
Give us the same story, but retell it a little bit. You know,
I think giving us.
modernize it a little bit.
I think giving us the some of the key things that we remember in the games are going to be good, but new gameplay. You give us new gameplay. Disney are doing Mulan this year. Yeah, you know, my wife's excited for the Mulan. I think it'll be fun. Okay, that ammo's not there this time, or the gunpowder.
No, it'll probably be in the altar room or whatever it's called, where the other key is.
How do you think the run's going so far? I think it's pretty good.
It's okay, yeah. I mean, I think I got a good amount of powders in the lockbox, so.
Lockbox.
And Carlos will hook me up here.
Yeah, you give you some freeze rounds, right?
Yep.
So the world record run on this is about an hour 12. We're not going to be able to hit an hour 12, but we're going to hope he'll get a place in there. Hope, you know, 6th, hopefully 5th would be nice.
As long as I can stay alive.
As long as you can stay alive.
That's my biggest challenge for this hard mode. I was practicing on easy mode, and I should have been practicing it on hard mode.
Right. So apparently for the speed runs, you can't do it on easy. As I was talking to the people over at Speedrun, and trying to figure out the difference between hard and heavy being in Japan, and then hard here in the stateside. But they don't allow runs on easy or normal. It has to be on hard, and it's proven difficult.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there you go, the altar room.
Yep.
So we've decided to do this run because Colin's been practicing it on PlayStation. So we're playing it on a PS3. And we also had the decision to either play it on disc, and we have the disc, and so far playing it as a downloaded game, there's been some some moments where things have kind of went black screen for a little bit, but then they've come back. And so we were debating on disc, and we're trying it on, I put a solid state. There you go. I put a solid state in the PS3, and we're just checking it out for load times. And it's faster in some aspects, but sometimes it hangs up a little bit.
Well, this being a fixed camera game, like I noticed when playing on disc that frame to frame, it takes longer to load. Like even a split second longer is noticeable.
Right on disc.
Yeah. And this, I think this is faster.
Yeah, you would know more. You would know more on that.
Not a lot faster, but a little bit faster.
So Crowley's asking what the world record is for all Nemesis kills.
Is that any Nemesis percent or something?
Nemesis percent, any Nemesis percent, they're all done on PC.
Yeah.
You know, and it's 46 minutes.
Wow.
Any percent is done in 40 minutes. You know, on PC, which is absolutely crazy.
Yeah. But you can skip doors on PC.
You can skip doors on PC.
Yeah. And that takes a big chunk of time out.
10 minutes?
Yeah,
15
at
maybe?
least, yeah.
And last time I played this, last time I played it on the GameCube version. You can check out all my previous streams over there on YouTube if you guys are interested in it. My last stream was on the GameCube version of this. So the big thing for me, Crowley, is that when I play retro games, a lot of them are played on the original consoles, except my Sega, SNES, and Nintendo. They're all played on analog systems. So the world record holders by somebody in Japan. A lot of them are from Japan. There's Russia. You know, the weird thing is that I didn't even know they made this for the Dreamcast.
Neither. I didn't know they had it for the GameCube either.
Yeah, the GameCube. Yeah, you saw the GameCube version. It's really good.
Oh, yeah, it looks great. Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it then, Crowley? I had a friend that had a last name Crowley, but it didn't have an A in it. It had just an O.
Should I push him off? Or...
No, do it the way you do it. Don't deviate from it. Because you're only going to get Eagle Parts A. You're not going to get B.
It doesn't really matter, yeah.
I would say so. It's nice when you can get rid of stuff in Resident Evil. I like that. I hate having stuff in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Dude, you were right in the mandibles of that spider.
Oh, he might have poisoned me.
Yeah, you got zooched with that, and there's herbs in the back.
There's blue in the main. Yeah,
you're going back, aren't you?
No, we got time.
Yeah, in the main kind of foyer.
If he spits at me again, though, we'll have
a problem.
Yeah.
No, you can't drop it. You know what? I'm a huge fan, Crowley. I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil 0. 4 o'clock. Get the thing going, because you got poison going through your.
There is no 4 o'clock. It must be
Are you sure?
It must be 5 o'clock.
Yeah, 5. So in Resident Evil 0 is neat because you can drop. There are no item boxes, so you always have to drop items. Which is actually quite interesting and unique to the game.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that on Resident Evil 0.
Yep. There's no item boxes.
Yep. Yeah, Resident Evil 0 is really unique to the Resident Evil.
To this franchise?
Yeah,
I like it.
A lot of it has its fans and it has its enemies too. I guess I've never seen a Resident Evil game that's more divided.
0?
Yeah, 0. Some people love it, some people hate it.
All right, get through this room.
Yeah. Maybe. Come on, Jill.
Oh, I think that's good to get.
Yeah.
Use the blue. Get the blue. Go get the blue herb.
Yep.
Hey, Shadow Lady. Doing good. been at this for about an hour. We've been streaming for a little over an hour, but gameplay's not an hour.
Yeah, it asks you if you want to use those. Okay.
All right, all right. You're Crowley's internally divided on Resident Evil 0, and I love it. I play 0 quite a bit. The one I probably play the least is maybe 2 or 3. The one I play the most is the original.
Yeah.
I just played 4 a while back, but it took me streaming it with not going any upgrades or anything. There's some herbs down over there. Did you see that?
They're red.
Okay.
Yeah. If I had a green one, we could grab them. But
it took me like 30 hours to beat Resident Evil 4 when I streamed it last time. And see, my favorite is Resident Evil 1. When I played the first one not too long ago, I streamed the original on the PlayStation. I'm not used to it as much as I remember being used to it. I play the GameCube version more than any one of them.
the controls are rough on that game.
For what? The first one?
The first one.
Oh, yeah.
On the original PlayStation, it's
so
rough.
On the original PlayStation, before the director's cut, there was different music. The controls, were different. They didn't even have DualShock.
Yeah.
They didn't have the analog. And then they did that, and I think they got the quick turn. Maybe they didn't get quick turn in it till the second one.
So do I need the reloading tool, or should I just mix it with the grenade rounds?
Mix it with the grenade rounds.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
But you lose the 6.
That's
You need some life.
Yeah. Spray.
Is that all you have?
There's 2 in here. Thank God.
You had 2 last time.
Yeah. There's more freeze rounds.
I'd combine them and save a space.
Where's my grenade launcher? There it is. And an herb. Might as well grab it.
I'd take it. Combine the...
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
And you're in caution right now.
Might as well use this. There we go. Alright.
Shit, we should have grabbed that red herb.
Oh, that's right. I can still grab it.
Yeah, grab one.
Okay. There'll be more green.
RE1 Hunters had invulnerability frames on... Oh, man, I hated the leaps. I hated the leaps from them. Because the thing about those leaps is they cut your head off. Just gone. Dundee.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a boss fight coming up here. This is definitely a big part of the game.
Does anybody ever play Resident Evil Survivor?
I remember Survivor.
Widely considered the worst one of the franchise. It's not a survival horror game. It's like a light gun shooter.
Ooh,
Wow, how did he
what?
hit me? That is crap.
That's BS. Be careful with your life. I don't think you need it right now. One more hit, you will.
Those rockets are deadly.
Are they? Then you
Yeah.
use it at your discretion. Use it.
Get away from me. Okay, this is starting to feel less like a speed run and just trying to survive now.
Just live.
Wow. Come on, Nemesis.
Nice. What scares me is when he grabs you and he throws you down, you have to mash buttons to get up.
It's hard to get back up.
Oh,
All right, that's a tough part. I'm glad to get through that.
you did have to wait to descend to hit them. RE Survivor has its own speedrun.com. Really?
Really,
That's
I've
funny.
never played it. I remember
I woke up to the
when
sound of falling rain.
Blockbuster was still a thing,
I
going
can't
to
believe I'm still
Blockbuster, and I'd have to
alive.
decide between renting Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil Survivor, and I'm glad I rented
Rented
Resident
3. Yeah, I don't remember playing
Evil 3.
Survivor.
Yeah, it's not a popular one. It was the very last one to come out on the PlayStation 1. Very last Resident Evil game.
You know what ones I always enjoyed when they had them out were Outbreaks.
Yeah, those have their fans too, and
Outbreaks
a lot
were
of people
fun.
would like to see those remade.
We played them online. That's before online was a really
The
big thing.
PS2 online.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'd played those too, and it was actually kind of groundbreaking at the time. There weren't a lot of online games at the time, especially that kind of
Is there a
style.
first aid spray on that
There
table?
is. Thanks for reminding me. I don't know if Carlos will need it, but we might as well take it.
I would take it because last time,
I
and we
died.
don't know if there's one in the room.
Yeah.
I remember buying Outbreak, but then I remember having to buy the modem, but you had to buy a hard drive to have a hold in there. So the only way to get the hard drive was to buy Final Fantasy 11 online for the PS2, and then it would increase the load time. It would decrease the load time for your Outbreak 1 and 2 if you're having a hard drive.
Damn, those things are back. These things killed me last time.
They did.
It's usually just spiders in here.
But here's the thing: they hit you 3 times, and you're still in fine.
Yeah. Doesn't it seem so random, the damage in this game? Like, I got hit once by the hunter last time, and I was limping.
Oh, you were hurting. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
the
had some
hunters.
stitches.
The hunters just must be no joke.
Crowley saying you got Outbreak set up on your private servers. That's fun. That's
Nice.
fun.
How many people can play that at once?
I don't remember how many people could play Outbreak. I remember you couldn't talk to people, so you really didn't know what the hell was going on.
Right. And there was door opening sequences, right? Like this one. So, like,
Yeah.
you would be playing with somebody, and then you would see them go through a door, and they would just disappear.
They would.
Yeah.
People just disappeared.
Okay, I think there's a spray in here. Should be anyway.
No,
Oh
I-
yeah, there is.
Is
It's
there?
just sitting right there, plain as day.
All right. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. 2 of them.
Yeah.
I know then Jill won't have one. Maybe.
I think when you exit Carlos, I'm not sure how it is on hard mode, but the items might go to Jill's box.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice.
Thank you, Cutthroat. Appreciate the sub. Now you got some access to some awesome new Resident Evil emotes. I'll take them. Right? We got coronavirus going here. We got the hype of the coronavirus. Silliness. Thank you, Cutthroat. Appreciate that. You're on an 8-month streak, baby. 1 more month and you'll have the full Triforce.
Nice.
And I think it's 10 or is it 12 month you get the other emblem. It's a 12 month, 1 year badge, baby. Been streaming consistently for 1 year. I like it. I've not heard if I thought they took the Outbreak servers down, but
Oh, definitely for PlayStation 2.
see, my hunters were in this room.
That's right. I don't know.
I would put your machine gun on.
Yeah. I've never seen hunters in that room. That's so weird that you had them in there.
Isn't it weird? It was a GameCube version, you know?
It could be different, a little different.
Yeah, Cutthroat, new emotes. We still have our F-bomb and our rage. You know, we've been using a lot of those today. But yeah, new RE3 emotes, just for the simple fact is that we do have the new RE3 remake coming up, and I am going to break away from the mantra of me playing only retro games. We're going to go into Resident Evil 3 mode and be playing some PS4. I just don't want to miss the opportunity of playing or streaming a Resident Evil game.
Well, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It'll be a good one. Same number.
I think it's this way. Up and to the left. Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Come on.
Oh, Crowley, then I recommend you definitely do that and play some RE3. I think I have, on good quality streams, I know I have the original PlayStation and the remake of on the GameCube, Resident Evil 1, the original. The remake for the GameCube, Part 2, Part 3, 4, all streamed on my channel. Colin's doing a speed run here. We're excited to see how this goes, but the one I need to sit down and play through, I got an old, terrible stream of it. So old, of Code Veronica.
These guys are just bopping out down here for some reason.
Save some ammo if you can. Ooh, well, here's the good thing about that. Then you know there's not going to be any, maybe hopefully no hunters in the other room.
They're gonna be in the
Hallway.
the lobby room when I come back out.
Do you think they'll be in the hallway? Oh,
They'll be in here. No, when I come back out, it'll just be that random zombie sitting there still.
can that kill you if you get too close to it?
Yeah.
All right.
You don't want to be in that same frame.
Yeah, I guess I did all the Nemesis kills last time I streamed it on my GameCube. Awesome. Well, I'm glad I'm igniting the passion and that I have, that Colin has for Resident Evil. I remember playing Resident Evil 1, and the fun thing about it is that I had a friend too that would also rent the game, but they would never return it to the rental shop. I'd have to go to their house, grab it, bring it to the rental shop, and charge like a $20, $30 late fee because they would never return it, and then I would check it out so I would have it. Just remember doing that, but I remember playing Resident Evil 1 and having the PlayStation magazine to help me with things to figure out in the game. And I remember in the magazine, it got to the point to where it said, okay, now you're out of the house. Good luck. And then the next issue came out and it told you how to get back into the house. Then it said, well, you still have the underground. You still have the laboratory. Slowing down a little bit.
It's freezing a lot.
Okay. Well, if we have to do it again, we'll run disc.
Okay. Yeah, I remember playing these games. The first time I played Resident Evil, never been so excited. It literally got me into gaming. It really did. First exposure to it. These games, I just remember so exciting because you never know what was going to happen next. And I remember just like not wanting to put it down because it's just, they're very addicting games. I don't know.
Crowley's saying Resident Evil Director's Cut without saving. I've done that. My moderator, Executive Bear, and I used to.
I got the machine gun. I'm gonna use it.
No, what's nice about that though is I can't jump because you're in
the elevator.
In the elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Executive Bear and I used to run speed runs for Resident Evil 1, and is there a first aid spray in here?
I grabbed it.
Okay. I remember the probably the most unique ending I ever got for Resident Evil 1 is where the Banshee doesn't blow up and you see the Tyrant shadow.
Sure. Yeah.
It's a good one. I like it.
I haven't played that one as much as you have. I know. This is the one I've played the most of.
3.
And I know all the endings. I don't know all the endings to the original one.
A lot of them are the same, except there's one or two where the Mansion don't blow up, and then you get the Tyrant shadow,
Yeah.
and it's the worst. I think it's like the worst ending you can get,
Yeah.
but it's fun.
That one freaked. You know what freaked me out the most? I remember playing that game.
How much ammo do you have?
Oh, we're good on that.
Okay, just because you have those monsters in here, maybe.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to run past them. If I get stuck, I'll have to turn around and shoot.
Yeah, you have some life.
Come on, Carlos. At least I
Nice.
got out of there. The original one, I remember being so scared I wouldn't play it anymore because of the bees.
The bees
The bees
in the guard
scared me
house.
so much I couldn't get past I couldn't beat the game.
Guardhouse bees.
Yep. They freaked me out big time. Okay, I'm gonna try to put the health away in the box before we change characters.
I had a buddy that rented this game. His name is Mike. And Mike didn't know you could run in the game. It's a
You
true
can
story.
open the box.
Yeah, you can.
It should be there for Jill now.
I
Hopefully.
don't know.
Yeah, that's a good thing to know how to run in a Resident Evil game.
Oh, Crowley, here, just for you, man. Here's my little mascot for the day. We got a nice liquor plush doll. And he's got this exorbitantly long tongue. I guess that makes sense, though, right?
Those aren't there. Damn.
No, I didn't think they would be. Yeah, it is a dope plush, isn't it? So the Resident Evil 20th anniversary tour came through my town, small town here in Montana, and I was able to do the VR for Resident Evil 7 before it came out. I hate this part. And was able to buy some of this stuff, just some fun stuff. Yeah, I definitely like my plush. That tongue is so long. We're also going to be doing some Gamer Goo giveaway. We're gonna, since I'm partnered with Gamer Goo, we're gonna go ahead and do some giveaways tonight for some Gamer Goo. Guy's creepy.
Yeah, he's not far behind.
I got a beta hunter doll. Yeah, I love my plush. So the plush is like, actually, I bought it, it was like 25 or 30 bucks, and now they're going for like 120 on eBay. It's completely stupid. It's about as bad as the toilet paper crisis. There's some life in here, though, isn't there?
Some
Some ammo.
Usually grenade rounds. We'll see. It could be mine. Yeah, it's mine thrower rounds.
Yeah.
They like to screw you like that.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like
I
that.
got 7 shotgun rounds though.
Oh, Crowley, we live in Montana. Cutthroat's asking what flavors of Gamer Goo. Do they have chocolate mint? Nope. They have orange, cherry blossom, teakwood, peppermint, and cinnamon. Am I missing one? And vanilla sugar. Vanilla sugar, cinnamon, peppermint, teakwood, cherry blossom, and orange. Isn't that plush awesome? Yeah, I should have bought 2 of them. I really dug them.
Oh, froggies.
Montana's... Oh, I hate the frogs. Montana and Northwestern. Pacific Northwest. But
Sue's in here. Oh, it's doggies.
puppies.
Yeah.
All right.
That's okay. Yeah, he appears to be dead.
You live in England, so we do ship
Really?
Gamer Goo to England. So we will be doing let's do it right now. If you're watching and you're interested in sampling Gamer Goo, we'll do a random here. Let me go to random.org. If you want to be entered in the free Gamer Goo giveaway, just type Gamer Goo in the chat.
Wow.
Use some life, dude. If you have it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think we do. I think we got life.
Yep, just type Gamer Goo. We're gonna do a giveaway. We'll do a list randomizer here in random.org. Just type Gamer Goo, and we'll be sending you as I'm partnered up with GamerGoo, you'll be getting something like this. You'll get a triple pack.
Here's my least favorite puzzle.
All right, all right. Go black, black, silver, black, silver, black, black.
Oh, man. That's so much easier.
Isn't that easier?
Why couldn't I see that before?
I do not know. You'll be receiving some. Don't mind this one. This one's green. That's why you can't see through it. You'll be getting some sample packs like this. Probably cinnamon, peppermint, and orange. GamerGoo is the only anti-perspirant for your hands. So if you play games and your hands get clammy and sweaty and you're wiping them on your pants and stuff, GamerGoo stops that.
If you play more than an hour with a controller in your hand, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't be getting any big samples like this, you guys. I mean, you won't be getting bottles like this. These are the full bottles you can buy, but you'll be getting those small little tear packets. There's about 5 use per pack. You get 3 packs. GamerGoo, we pay for the shipping. If you guys win it, we pay for the shipping. So let me see who's all entering this then. Lazy, Cutthroat. Cutthroat, did you win one already? I do not remember. Shadow Lady, Crowley, we'll get you in here. Spoonie, do you want to be entered in some GamerGoo giveaway? Yep, if you guys are the winner, then just DM me your address. I'll send a message to you. DM me your address. I give it off to GamerGoo, and they ship it to you.
How do you
think about
acid rounds?
Acid rounds are done to do a B and a C.
A B and a C.
But if you want acid rounds, 18 of them, you got to do triple Bs and 6 grenade rounds.
Triple Bs?
That's if you want 18 acid rounds.
Okay. Well, might as well.
And Crowley, the scents are really good. I really like GamerGoo, and it's I've been trying to wanting to partner up with them for months, and I was finally accepted as a partner for them. So if you guys like the product enough, more than the samples, click on that link there. It'll take you right to GamerGoo, and use code slapartist. That's me, and you'll receive 10% discount on your next order. And give you guys a little money back. Keep a little more money in your pocket.
Do I have 6? I do. Okay. So it's a B and a C?
For acid?
Yeah.
Acid rounds were a B and a C, but then you got to use the reloader for that.
Okay. I should be okay, I think. I have a bunch of gunpowder in storage.
So we have 4 people then that want to be entered in the GamerGoo contest. If you're watching and you want to be entered, just type GamerGoo in the chat. Ooh, Crowley's now following. Thank you so much. I appreciate the follow. What's up, Trophy Hunter? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. I actually was diagnosed with influenza there last week, and I was out. Man, I was out for days. Had a fever of 103. It was not good. But I'm better now, so it's good to be back, everybody. Crowley, shut up and take my follow. Yeah, where is he tonight?
Jill and her combat
Now the virus,
boots.
baby. T-virus. Now, I had influenza A. I didn't have any coronavirus. I had influenza A, right?
You just need to start telling people you had the
I just need to
coronavirus.
start telling people I had coronavirus, and this is a coronavirus stream. Probably get more people
Get
watching
100
it.
viewers.
Oh, I know, right? Be asking me what the symptoms were like. Cowthroat said, more likely to die from regular flu than the Kung flu. That's funny. That's terrible, but that's really funny. That's really funny. I just had bad flu. How much life do you have?
I got 1 spray.
Okay.
What's going on?
And what are you at? Just caution?
Yeah. Can't even see her.
Did you get hit?
I'm good, I think. Probably take one more hit and then I need to heal.
Okay. I hate the grave digger.
Yeah, that's not a good part. It should be really close to death.
You're out. What else do you have?
Freeze.
Freeze. I would use them.
Yeah, one hit.
Is that it?
Yep, he's dead.
Nice. No, trophy hunter, I'm not in Washington, but I do have a job interview for Central Washington University on Monday. They did a first round of screenings for the new professorship over there, and I made the cut. And now I got an interview on Monday. So excited. So we may be moving from Montana. I don't want to leave Montana, but
Nobody wants to leave.
nobody
Montana.
wants to leave Montana. Ooh, spiders?
Come on, Jill.
I hate how they run the pitter patter.
Oh yeah, they'll.
They run. It's like, isn't it? Isn't that good? Is that not a good one?
Probably the sound bite. Yep, that's it. That's probably how they recorded it.
Crowley, some bitch gonna die tonight. Good luck with the interview. Thank you, Cutthroat. Definitely do appreciate it. Crowley wants to move to the USA. If you're in England right now, you're not coming to the USA for a while.
Oh, at least 30 days.
At least 30 days.
I might need to heal.
Yep, I would take a look at yourself there. Are those blickers going to be down here? Are that?
I better.
Do you not have any life?
Oh, didn't I? Oh, I thought I did.
Are they going to be down here, the frogs?
They might be.
Be careful with it.
Yeah, I'll hit them.
I would kill them.
Yeah. Just waiting. Jeez.
Jesus. Is there only two?
I thought I would be on danger. Yeah, there's only two. Caution, red caution.
Orange.
I thought I had an F8 spray in my inventory, but hopefully there's one.
Pups.
Yeah. Come on. No.
No. You're dead.
God! Why didn't I have an F8 spray in my inventory? I swore I had one. Did I use it?
No!
I can't believe it.
Did you not have any shotgun left?
Well, it's honestly easier to just try to run past them than to stop and shoot them.
You were
It takes longer to stop and shoot them. Jesus. This game is whooping me.
It's hard mode, and you
Whooping me.
got through it so well the first go through. God damn it! So you have froggies, then you have dogs, you have hunters, you've had zombies.
What happened to my health? I could have sworn I had some.
Hey Dudley, sorry I missed your text there. So we don't, by speedrun rules, we're not required to have a timer on this, and I'm not putting one on there because the time wouldn't probably correctly represent where we were sitting at, based the fact that we have to go through doors. It's up to you, man. We got a pretty good following right now. All right, he's gonna stand up and stretch his legs for a minute. I'll talk to all of you guys here for a little bit.
You
I don't know. I don't think I have any more. I don't think I have any more brews. Liquor. Yeah, those hands got to be sweating bad for him there. Oh man, we're getting so close to it. And it's just, I think trying to run through zombie parts where you need to probably shoot, it hurts us. He's had a lot of beers. He's probably had about 6 or 7. No mas. No mas. That's what he doesn't need, is a shot of tequila. Ah. My goodness. My goodness. Dudley, thanks for jumping in. Definitely do appreciate it. So the rules, the way it goes is that there's so many different consoles you can play this on. PC, GameCube, Dreamcast, PlayStation. And we're running the PlayStation 3. We're running the PlayStation 3 and we're doing a digital download. We could run it on a disc if we wanted to. Do you want to try it on disc? Yeah, you can grab it. And we'll I think we'll run it on a disc now. I mean, that's the way he's been playing it. So we're doing it on digital download. So I think we'll give the disc a go. What's up, GeoBang? Yeah, E3. Yeah, E3's been. They announced that it was going to be canceled a while ago. They shouldn't let sick in. Unfortunately, you know, you can arrest viruses and stuff, you know. So I mean, it's. Ooh, is that my wife's? What is it?
It's blackberry.
What else do we got?
Press. Wine.
Do you like wine?
I'll drink.
Yeah, well, where? Give me a second. Where was it at? Where's the wine at?
There's some on the counter right here.
Yeah, go ahead and
It's
have.
opened.
Yeah, have some of that. Yeah, it's, you know, we're seeing everything's canceled. You know, I have to teach now online because my university has canceled all its classes and everything. So now I got to teach online. So we're going to go ahead and run this with the disc. This ought to be really interesting. That's the way he's been used to playing it. So maybe the download is just evil. Maybe, you know, it's like playing an arcade machine in an arcade. You know, I swear, sometimes arcade games are just cursed. They're just evil. They're evil, and sometimes, you know, they get in there.
Your wife has impeccable taste.
Yeah, be careful with that. Don't spill that.
Okay, where should I put it?
Well, I don't know. Don't put anything on here. Put it down over there or underneath the bed a little bit or something. Away from electronics. Down on the floor. Just don't kick it. So let's go ahead and put the disc in. Let's
Alright.
Maybe the digital download I was saying is just so cursed.
Man, I don't know.
Let's try the disc.
This game is grueling. It's getting me. It's getting me.
He likes it. He likes it.
I hope you guys out there in Cyberland like it. Should I hit this?
No, just put the
Just
put the
throw it
disc
in?
put the disc in. We're gonna have to quit this. Go ahead and quit this here, and we'll see if it takes us back to the PS3 screen.
Quick game.
Yep. It might get a funny glitch back. It might not give us the title screen here. There we go. That's the format disc is what you want. Select that.
Be interesting to see how different it looks. Probably not.
I don't
too.
think it'll look any different. I think, you know, it might play a little different.
It's clean. This is the game I've been practicing, or the disc I've been practicing.
The disc you've been practicing on?
And it's never glitched on me. Never froze, never nothing. But it does load a little slower, I think, though.
Yeah, the time's gonna be a little bit slower. Here, let me
Not much though.
let me deactivate this and activate this. Give me a minute before you start that,
Okay.
because we lost audio here. Switching between the PlayStation PS1 and on the PS3 version, switching, from PS3 to PS2 on a FAT will sometimes give you a broken signal. So this is what you've been practicing on. It looks exactly the same.
Yep. We ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. So we can't play it on easy mode. It's just not allowed for speed runs.
Yep.
So this is the disc that you've been practicing on. I hope you get this. Get it on the disc.
We'll see, guys. Let's hope for it.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
I'm glad there's people sticking around to watch.
Yeah, we still got some company here. So thanks everybody for watching. Definitely do appreciate it.
I knew I wasn't gonna get this on my first try, even though on my practice run I almost got it.
You fought
and
the
we
Nemesis.
weren't streaming.
I know you fought the Nemesis for the last time, and I was worried that you were gonna be like, oh, you're gonna get it. Yeah, it's upsetting that E3's canceled, but you just can't risk what's going on. Now, the flu's definitely killed more people than anything else.
Me and my girlfriend were joking. 2020 is canceled.
2020's canceled. Yeah, no shit.
Everything is canceled.
Everything is canceled.
Yeah.
I think it looks the same, don't you?
Oh yeah,
The
definitely.
monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow.
Yeah, this is the disc I've owned since probably 1999. It almost does feel a little slower. It's so weird.
Yeah, you've been playing
It's
it.
probably in my head though. I don't know. The digital download may have looked a little brighter. I don't know.
Shouldn't, but we could
Yeah.
make it brighter if you wanted to.
It's fine. I'm just nitpicking it now.
Spoonie's saying today we're confirmed the first case is in your country, so everything was canceled too. My wife is right now in Canada, and I'm worried about her getting back into the country. It's just kind of it's spooky. Yeah, Geobang, it is awful. Everything that's happening is just it's freaky. It's just scary. You guys, we need to do this giveaway. If you guys are interested in trying Gamer Goo, I am partnership with Gamer Goo. We'll be giving away some samples. If you want to try Gamer Goo, just type Gamer Goo into the chat, and I'll enter you into the list. We only have 4 people so far that have been entered. So if you want to give Gamer Goo a shot, it's the world's only anti sweat solution for your hands. Perspirant, yeah, antiperspirant, thank you. For your hands. So if you guys are interested in it and you want to give it a shot, just type Gamer Goo in the chat. I'll put you in the list. We got a few people in here already. If you guys want to go ahead and just go and buy some Gamer Goo, there's a link right there in the chat. Click on the link, type code slapartist, get 10% off your order. What does that do? Does it despawn them?
I think it takes away at least one zombie, I think. And yeah, they don't come at you as fast. Yeah, it kind of spreads them out a little bit, I think. Jeez. Doesn't always work though. I just get my ass whooped no matter what. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Just die.
They are making a big deal about it. I just saw some funny videos about these people were in like Walmart fighting.
Whoa.
Oh, did he puke on you and then he bit you too?
Yeah.
Oh, you just blew the legs off that sumbitch. It seems a little slower sometimes through transitions. You notice
Yeah,
that?
yeah. The frame to frame thing is a little slower.
You okay with that?
Oh, yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We'll just roll with it.
Yeah, I've been watching funny people break out in fights online.
If you can do it, brighten it up just a little bit on the fly, it would be nice.
Okay.
But if not, it's fine.
Oh, that's audio game.
There we go. Looks better already.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Just into brightness form a little bit.
Thank you. There's the creepiest song of the game.
Music.
Yeah, this song. Death and Despair comes to mind.
Well, I think we should give some Gamer Goo giveaway. Let's do it. God, they were fast, weren't they? Didn't combine it. There you go.
Get through there, Jill.
Back up and shoot. Tub. Ooh, my goodness.
It's rough, man.
I'm sure fatigue's setting in.
Oh, you just never know how.
It's gonna roll.
Yeah, they come out faster sometimes.
Cutthroat say, not that you shouldn't wash your hands, I agree with you, but you don't need to fill your house with 2,000 rolls of toilet paper. I know. It's ridiculous. It really is.
I think like what we were talking about earlier is the media has gotten to people. I don't know if there. You said there was somebody from England in here. I don't know what the media is like over there.
Yeah, Crowley's from England. I don't know if he's still in the chat. No, it looks like he took off. If you guys are interested in getting some free samples of Gamer Goo, we're going to go ahead and draw for this here. All you got to do is type Gamer Goo in the chat. I'll put your name in here. We pay for the shipping. It's on us. Okay? And they're free samples. There's 5 uses per pack. You can buy it from the store. Use code slapartist. You get 10% off your order.
I'm just gonna take my time this time.
I would. I think even if you take your time, you're still going to have a pretty good time.
Yeah.
So let's check and see.
I'm just gonna
Do it.
do my thing. Yeah.
Okay. So the play.
Not worry too much about the time this run, because the time is just kicking my butt big time right now.
PlayStation on hard. On the PS2, any percent, world record's an hour 18. Slowest is 126, and that's 5th place. So if you get anything longer than 5th or 126, you're gonna get 6th. And that's not bad.
I just want to get through it this time.
Right. Yeah, I agree, Shadow Lady. The media didn't help, and well, it travels via host. Doesn't buy. It's not like coronavirus goes out and buys a plane ticket. Hey, let's go to Ireland.
But that's, you know, with a lot of things, the media is just so out of control with everything.
Nullifier Bones from Italy has the best record. I'd love to see you knock out this other third place at 123. Geobang, are you interested in trying GamerGoo? If you are, just type GamerGoo in the text, and we're going to go ahead and draw for that. And we'll pay you to ship it, no matter where you live in the world. GamerGoo pays to ship it. She sounded like she was in stereo.
When you get two zombies in a room with each other.
But she died, and it was like, it was all stereo zombies. All right, well, let's go ahead and draw for this. So it's between Lazy, Cutthroat, Shadow Lady, and Crowley. Let's draw for it, everybody. Good luck to winning some free samples of GamerGoo. And let's see where we're sitting at. Okay, randomized list. Let's do it. And the winner is 4 items in your list. Here's the random order. Looks like number 1 is Crowley. That's it.
Magnum.
Is it? Shit, we got to restart it. It's just...
Should I keep going since I'm going to take my time this round, or...
No,
what do you wanna do?
I would restart it. You're not far into it. Just reset the game.
Okay. This game is grueling.
Congratulations, Crowley. We still have another trio pack to give away. I don't know if we'll give it away tonight, but we got one to give away. And looks like Crowley's the winner.
Resident Evil.
Brutal. Brutal.
It all began.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
Actually, they were talking about GamerGoo being a great way to help prevent the spread of it, just because your hands aren't sweaty, and flu and everything can transfer via sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see some slowness between camera angles. There's
There's just
pauses,
a
a
split
fraction.
second load time, yeah. Which makes sense because
It's reading it
it's
from
a
disc.
disc, yeah.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Now, people were talking about it, about helping. You know, I know it's not a hand sanitizer, but the company was talking about it again, not having, you know, moisture on your hands to help leave, you know, sweat or anything. I don't think it's as good as hand sanitizer, but yeah, the difference is 7 minutes between hard disk and disk.
Really?
Yep. That's
Oh,
7
for the
minutes.
record.
For the record.
Yeah.
That was better.
Yeah.
Cases of drinking water. It'd be funny if there was
That
like
guy was
there's
defending him with his shotgun.
it'd be funny if there were rolls of toilet paper down here. Record for the disc. What we're playing right now. Jeez. The shit thing is he's in the way.
Yeah.
Grab an herb. Or grab both. Combine them.
I'll just grab one. Well, I guess I got time.
I know it's, you know, it seems silly, but the record is 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 47 seconds for the disc version. And the last place, the 5th place on this is 1 hour and 26 minutes. We're hoping to be about an hour 30, hour 40.
Hour 40 would be slow for me.
Hour 40 would be slow?
Yeah. I usually can get, jeez, better than that, but we will see.
In unison! Stereo. That guy's head wrapped off that concrete. I saw a screenshot of this part right there. On the new remake, it looks really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. See, there's no zombie in there this time.
There wasn't, was there? Cutthroat saying, that seems long for a speedrun. They haven't found a way to glitch to the end. No, there is no... Oh, nice. Push forward and get through that. Nice. That's so much better.
You never know.
I would love to see somebody glitch through it and then completely change the way we play this game.
Oh, glitch through this game?
Yeah, they did it with Ocarina. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's allowed in most speedruns, I guess, or I don't know.
Yeah, you could have a speedrun for glitch and no glitch.
Okay.
I wonder what that water looks like in the new remake if they have it that way in the lighting. I'm really excited for that. It's gonna look sexy.
Yeah.
This seems a little laggy too.
Yeah, it's
maybe not.
It's just slightly different. Not too much, but
Saying there's that new glitch in Ocarina of Time. I remember the old glitch of like just running backwards and jumping down.
you're right.
Just weird. I wonder if people just figure that shit out. You know, they gotta just.
Well, it wouldn't be possible in this game because all the backgrounds are pre-rendered. You can't just glitch through a wall in this game.
I did it in Resident Evil 2 in the remake.
Really?
Yeah,
you can glitch through a wall.
They patched it.
Oh, really?
It was
the remake. I thought you meant the original.
Yeah, on the PS4 version, you would go on the stairs in the library.
Yeah.
Did you ever do that? I did it.
I have it on Xbox.
And you would end up getting bit and would push you into space off the stairs. Then you could walk through, and I got all the way to the lab by doing that. And I was trying to get, a speed run, but the thing is I had like no weapons. It was bad. I got there, I'm like, sweet, I'm here. What do I do now?
Yeah.
I was screwed.
Yeah. Knife everybody.
Oh, I was screwed.
First one.
Was it?
Magnum.
Are you shitting me? Where's the next place you get the rocket launcher and the electricity?
Yeah, we can go for that.
Let me look it up here real quick.
Okay, I'll just keep running.
Yep.
That is such bullshit, man. It makes this game really impossible to speedrun.
It's in the substation.
Okay. Well,
Guaranteed. Can you get there?
I
Like
can
pretty
get
quick?
there,
Okay. That guy sounded like he had a tummy ache. God, that scared me. I wasn't ready for it. They found a way to get into the code and change the name of items, locations, etc., and they can glitch to the end of the lesson 3 minutes in Ocarina of Time. Wow, that's crazy. That's stupid.
that shouldn't be allowed. I don't know. If you ask me, I guess if it's part of the rules, then
Yeah, but then there's rules on it where you can't do that.
sure. I guess there's all sorts of different speed runs. So
Let me look it up here. So any percent, 7 minutes and 48 seconds.
jeez,
That was done 15 days ago.
really?
Yeah. 100% is 3 hours and 49 minutes. It was done a month ago. glitchless is 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Really? Wow. Didn't know. Yeah, that's a long game. That's a long speed run.
No, I don't think they'll get rid of the. Somebody just did it in 8 minutes 6 days ago. Man, they're moving in that. That's ridiculous.
So the substation must be blue, red, red, red.
I'll look it up here.
Most likely.
Red, 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 blue.
Okay.
Triple red, blue. Try to go to the right here when the dog's running at you. Shit.
There's just no getting around him.
He's always going to bite your face off, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this picture. Oh. Damn, it's cool that you got Nemesis, like, gripping Brad.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Brad?
I was probably on the back of the CD, maybe? The CD case?
Oh.
Or the manual, maybe. God damn dogs.
I hate the dogs.
Yeah, they get after you.
Pretty good. Cutthroat saying, I don't think any of the guys who found the glitch have done the official speed run. They probably haven't. They've just running that glitch.
Yeah.
I love that he's running away from you. It's like,
Yeah. Scum.
is that what he said?
Yeah. That's what I always wondered what the heck he said. Because through my TV speakers, you can't really hear what
Can't
he's
make
saying.
it out.
Yeah. He's like,
Slum. What?
yeah.
Slum?
Yeah. Oh, I can't carry anything. Whoops.
No. Oh, man, that's brutal.
How did he find me? This way.
Yeah, I remember blowing up the building.
Oh, yeah, you throw the candle at him.
Is that what it is? Candle?
Yeah. Because there's like a gas leak going on.
Yeah, I see the gas leak. Always climbing through ventilation holes.
Yeah.
Always finding batteries.
Carlos looking up at Jill's skirt there.
In Resident Evil 4, if you look up Ashley's skirt, she, like, if she's going up in that ladder and you go up behind her, she screams, she yells, she goes, "Ah, you pervert!"
Yeah.
She calls you a pervert. Calls Leon a dirty old man.
Forgot I should have grabbed that.
A first aid spray?
Yeah.
Now you have no item slots, do you?
No.
I think that's a waste.
Well,
What do you
you
do?
either grab it or you leave it behind, so it doesn't really matter.
Don't you run out this way, or do you come back through the
No.
window?
No. You only Come back down the stairs. That's it. Fat boy.
All right, last time he blew his torso off.
Yeah, he just kept
split
coming
him.
after me.
Then he crawled at you and bit you.
That's... I've never seen it happen on the disc version. I don't know if it's just different.
Together now. Oh, right. There's like 5, 6 zombies in there. I know there's a lot of zombies in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Dogs.
Interesting.
There were zombies last time, every time, right?
Yeah, usually. Nothing there.
A game about zombies having lots of zombies. Shocking. Smart ass. You know what I'm just saying is like there's way more in this one than there are in the first one.
Put this on.
Oh, wow. There he is. He's
one.
jumping out of the fire.
Jump in the fire. God damn it,
That guy
zombies.
gets me every damn time. That works. Oh, that doesn't.
Ooh, these ones are gonna be spooky. Gotta love that quick spin, baby. That thing is a lifesaver.
Only have one bullet, but I got the Magnum.
Watch out for the other guy in the suit. He's in the corner.
Just go
Little leggy, huh?
Yeah.
Little leggy.
He's still alive. That's okay.
He'll be there when you come back.
Yep.
He ain't going anywhere.
No!
No. Yes. It's always an interesting part in the game. You know, you got all these shops, and you easily get lost in this game.
Yeah, I think obviously their idea for this game, and I think they're gonna carry it over to the remake, is that this was supposed to be like almost kind of like an open world take, where you kind of get the first time you get to roam around Raccoon City, you know.
Right, with some, I guess, non-linear story. I mean, again,
Yeah.
it's linear, but
It does feel like you're walking around the streets of the city, and that was like the first time in the series that had happened.
you get to do that.
You're right. And I think they're gonna, I believe for the remake, they're gonna take that one step further, and it's gonna be slightly open world. From what I've read online, is that they give you a map of Raccoon City with the game disc,
Okay.
and it's like, well, why would they do that if it wasn't open world, you know?
Well, it might be a little bit too open world.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Ooh, damn crows.
Yeah, they're loud.
Crows are loud.
Oh, there he is, just standing there.
No.
Bastard.
Here's the thing. If you have to deal with hunters, you're gonna have the Magnum too,
Yeah.
and the Magnum's gonna kill them in one shot.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that you could get the grenade launcher in the substation. I had no idea. I thought you could. I thought you had only one chance to get it.
Well, I mean, this is gonna be maybe a little bit easier because you're gonna have.
It takes a little bit of time to get in there, and I see why like some
Are you gonna use?
speedrunners would want to just have that grenade launcher right off the bat. Whatever. And that was the route that have always just followed.
Is getting the launcher? Don't continue
I've
at
been
all.
I've just been trying to do it as fast as I possibly can, but maybe I've just been trying to do it too fast, maybe.
It is a walk right with you. Damn things.
Okay, it'll be down here.
Well, okay. So I believe the puzzle solution was
Red.
triple red, blue, and you want to do that one first. You need
At
two
least
item
one.
slots. You can combine two bees right now, couldn't you? What did the
Yeah.
bees give you?
2 Bs and a C.
Triple Bs will give you that in acid rounds. Double Bs will give you acid rounds. You're gonna need them
Okay.
anyway.
All right. Red, 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 blue.
Yeah, triple red, blue. Oh, I'm gonna want this.
Gonna need it. All right.
Perfect.
Well,
That makes it easier.
It does, yeah. Instead of relaunching every time.
It gets
But
exhausting.
I didn't know that zombies would be there.
Oh, I didn't think they would.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to increase. I have to. See, that's why. This is why they like to have the grenade launcher. Because when I'm gonna head out there, there's gonna be zombies out there,
Is
and
there?
there's nothing I can do.
Isn't
about
the
it.
Nemesis out there now?
No, there's gonna be no nemesis now. And you usually want to use him to save you from the zombies.
Well, here's the thing too: is that you're gonna find more Magnum rounds.
Oh, what I do?
You're gonna find more Magnum rounds a little bit later on as well.
Right.
Red, blue, blue, blue. No.
Blue, red, red.
Oh, after electric. Red, red, blue, blue. Double red, double blue.
Okay.
Because it's after the electrocution.
Oh, I see. That's weird.
All right.
A little different run, but we'll run with it.
We'll go.
We'll go with
We'll
it.
run with it.
Yeah, I see all these guys out here. Jeez, I guess I'll just equip this.
Try to run by him. Can you get? No, I guess you won't be able to. That one's standing right there.
I got lucky.
Yep, that worked.
There's always a way, but it's just hard to see. These guys are still here. Wow.
Ooh. Run to check your life for shooting. I hate those things. Oh
Yeah,
my
they're
god.
bad.
They are bad news. Yep.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Whoa.
Who was that?
Nikolai,
From
probably.
Nikolai? It
Yeah.
sounded like him.
I'm gonna have to free up some space anyway. Actually.
Oh, poochies. Crows on a bus. I guess you got snakes on a plane.
Midtown.
Snakes on a plane or crows on a bus. Frogs on a log.
Somewhere.
And dogs in a dump. piled up there.
Oh yeah. Started coming out of the police station, I guess.
So the dogs here at this part then are just kind of gone then.
They're gone.
Oh, he's right there in the window.
Yeah.
I always wondered where the
He's
hell he was.
Stuck back there, yeah. Whoa. Come on.
God, that thing, man. God, I hate the crazy legs. We call them crazy legs.
Alright.
Rump. Rump.
No. Whoa, what happened? Come on.
Dancing spider. Ah, crazy legs, man. Wavy, wacky, wavy, inflatable arm tube man. Adderall? Adderall?
Aquacure?
Aquanet.
Wow.
The hell's going on?
Did I put Sasprin in? Where's the P? Jeez. That one sucks.
Shadow, more RNG. A little bit. A little more RNGesus. I'm gonna go grab a couple Advil.
Alright.
You want some Advil?
I'm alright.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Thanks.
All right, I'm back. How's your life doing?
We're good. Whoa.
That guy's still there. I think the Magnum's come in handy a little bit.
It has.
I know it's an extra item, but
Yeah.
you'll get those rounds later.
Right.
I love there's American flag on the DeLorean. Ooh, look at all the gunpowder.
Should I grab it?
As much as you can. And that first aid spray. What is it, A or B?
A. Grab one.
Yeah, double A's will give you grenade rounds. Or 2 double A's and 6 grenade rounds will give you flame rounds.
Okay. Come on. Wow.
Is that not working?
Sometimes it does.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Oh my goodness. Nice. Trying to get rid of some of my trash. It's like, oh shit.
What's that?
Mikhail!
Mikhail.
No, the brakes are out.
It's useless.
Here's a gift for you. I'm sorry, Jill. Please, wake up! Jill! Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
Come on.
How's this going?
Not bad.
All right, everybody. Sorry for being late and being gone. I was on the throat with my the phone with my wife in Canada. You got through the hospital?
Yep.
On the throat, huh? No, on the phone is what I meant to say. I don't know, on the throat. Just she's stressed out in Canada.
Where in Canada is she?
Vancouver.
Okay.
She's on an island. Shadow Lady said he thought he was going to say on the throne.
I've been on the throne for an hour.
No, I think I talked to her for about 18 minutes, but...
Wait, did I put that? He's pissed now.
Yeah, you made him mad. How's your life?
Oh, it's alright. I'm gonna grab. Oh, I forgot the.
Mine thrower. Is there any first aid sprays over there? Is he good? There he is.
Alright. Risky.
Around the
Very,
desk.
very risky.
Ooh, nice.
Oh no! Wow. How do you do that? Get up. Get up.
Jesus, what about the long arm of that thing, huh? He whipped you around like a rag doll and bashed your head off the floor. What a pain
What
in
he
the
does
ass.
best. All for an F8 spray.
But you know what, though? The thing is, you're still in fine condition.
Yeah, somehow.
He whipped it good. Whip it. Bop it. Flick it. Throw her. Don't worry, we'll treat the wifey good. Can't promise she won't come back, though. Yeah, you're in Canada. Oh, really?
I know.
I would... Okay, yeah, I guess you should use it. So what do you have? You have to get down here, and then you have to come back up, don't you?
Yeah. They better be dogs, that's all. Yeah, it's dogs. He appears to be dead.
Nice. Maybe you should shoot that barrel next time. or
Wasn't
something.
wasn't the dogs that killed me last time?
Yeah.
Those, oh my god.
Now, kill these guys or whatever you
Can't
need
believe
to
I
do.
Let those things.
You have one shot for that.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I'll have to deal with him later. but
Yep, that's fine.
It's alright.
hunters, frog hunters.
I know. Same situation as last time. Okay.
Okay, black, silver, black, silver, black, black. It's easy.
That's way easier than how I was thinking about it.
Worms.
What do I need?
Acid rounds.
Yes.
All right, let's look up some acid rounds. Acid rounds are made by a B and a C. That's 10.
Okay.
And if you have grenade rounds, it'll give you more, but you only have 3. So,
And those are freeze.
oh, they are freeze, aren't
Yeah.
they?
I'm not
Okay.
sure if I have any regular grenade rounds.
Well, you have some life coming up here, and you don't know.
Yeah. I do.
So what do you have left? You have the Gravedigger.
I have a BB.
You have a double B. A BB will give you 6 grenade rounds. A double B and oh wait, hang on. Shit.
Should I make 2 C's?
2 C's will give you 10 freeze. But here's the thing.
I need acid.
You need acid rounds. That's a B and a C.
Okay.
An A and a B will give you C. Okay. That'll give you 10 acid rounds.
But you need grenade rounds to mix it with?
No. That'll give you flat out 10 acid rounds.
With the mixing tool?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
It was a poutine, some Celine Dion tickets, and a nice hotel. Actually, my wife said that she's staying in an amazing hotel where she has a suite. She has 2 bedrooms. Each bedroom has its own fireplace. She has a washer and dryer in there. She has ovens and pots and stuff to cook with.
Oh, nice.
I've never stayed in a hotel like that. Good job, Canada. Way to work it. Way to do it up. Did you forget the lighter?
Yeah.
Way to do it up well.
That's about what I expect from Canada.
I've only been to Canada once. My wife and I went there for our honeymoon. We went to
too.
the Prince of Wales Hotel, and it was awesome.
Did you go to Lake Louise?
No, we didn't go that far. We just went to Waterton. And Waterton was awesome.
Well, yeah, we.
Did you go to Lake Louise?
That's where my grandparents got married, and we went there for their 50th anniversary.
Oh, I bet
think
when
it
they
was.
went there 50 years ago, it was a hell of a lot cheaper than what it is now. Nowadays, it's like
Probably.
Lake Louise is out of control.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
We looked at it, but it's ridiculous. It's become a destination.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife, we got married in Glacier.
Sure.
Good for them on getting married in Lake Louise. That's pretty
Oh
kick
yeah,
butt.
that was in the 50s.
Shit, man. You get there with a couple bucks in your pocket, probably.
Right.
Then.
Yeah. Probably drove there in a Cadillac or something.
Yeah, I definitely. My wife and I, we thought about moving to Canada. Yeah, we still consider it. They kind of got they got the good right thing going.
Yeah.
Good healthcare too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you pay for it, but
You pay for it in one way or another, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you're going to.
Yeah.
All right, so you have life, acid rounds. Okay,
Yeah, one spray.
it's all you need. I don't think this one. You're not in hurting mode.
No, it should be okay.
What's going on?
Can you skip that?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't you get a couple shots at this thing? What the hell was that? Oof, that's a miss. Nice.
Come on. Where are you? What are you aiming at?
You out?
Just die.
Jesus.
Can't believe I spent all 10 rounds on that.
Hurting.
What's going on?
Dead.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Time.
10 acid rounds. You missed. You connected with all of them except one,
Yeah.
and 3 freeze rounds. What the hell?
Yeah, I
All right.
it's hard to say how many it takes.
Cutthroat's not allowed in Canada. Why aren't you allowed in Canada? What the hell did you do? Ah. Forgot my box of Kleenex. You have a double B gun, right?
I think so.
I saw one in your inventory. Plus, you have an extra 8, right?
I think so. There's gonna be some in the dead factory, that's for sure.
One frog.
That's right.
Don't forget about it.
I'm just gonna heal.
And dogs. You have a frog and 2 dogs, if I remember right. Nice. Got a frog and a dog and a
I
log in the
got
bottom of
one
the sea.
shell. If I need
Are you
to use
serious?
it. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to run. You shouldn't have to. I can't believe these dogs killed me last time. It was just such.
Well, you were
so stupid.
limping.
Yeah, I was. And it was that one
That
that
one.
killed me.
Yeah, you were already limping. And so you're already slow.
Yeah, it just, yeah. I'm glad I healed before I went in there.
All right, well, now you got to face him here.
Get up there.
Oh, Canada says if you've ever gotten a DUI, you can enter. Oh, my goodness. I didn't know that. I don't have a DUI. I'm thankful. I didn't know that you couldn't go to Canada. No, my brother has gotten into Canada and driven through it, and he's got a DUI. But ooh, first aid spray. That's always nice.
Yeah, it's always there, but sometimes there's powders down there.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know that, Cutthroat. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm surprised I never had a DUI growing up as a kid. Really?
Me too. Came very, very close.
Me too.
Several times.
Oh yeah, Canada's great. I should look at teaching jobs there. That looks like a go to me. You know, usually if you can figure out the first one, the other two are pretty easy.
Yeah.
So here we are, everybody. We're in the Dead Factory.
Last area.
Yep. So what's in that box, that lock box?
The what?
In the water area, there was a locker. Did you notice that?
Oh.
I would tell you to go back there, but don't. I mean, there's something. There's
well,
a there's
it
a
can't
locked,
be health because there's an F8 spray sitting right there.
there's a
on the
locked
table.
cabinet in there. The hell was that?
The Dawn of the Dead
Oh,
part.
give me a second.
Oh, the
I know.
naked zombies. Ew.
Naked zombies.
Ugh.
I like the naked zombies. They were in the first one. Who doesn't like a naked zombie? This was a cool guide.
Oh, that's sweet.
2 and 3.
Haven't seen something like that in a very long time.
I got a ton of strategy guides over there. I'm a huge collector of strategy guides. Got this great strategy guide. That's 2 and 3 Brady games into it. That music's creepy, isn't it?
That's in good shape too.
Yeah, I keep a lot of these in good shape. I'm a strategy guide slut. I am. It is really bad.
Okay, there's a spray and a bunch of. There's all the powders we were looking for.
Okay.
What should I?
What do
do
you
with
need?
them?
What do you need to? You need to make some stuff. You
I need
you have to-
freeze. I need
You gotta
freeze.
fight him.
Yeah, I need to fight him twice actually. So I need a lot of freeze rounds. Can you make them should I do CCC?
Okay, hang on. So all you need are freeze rounds, then, right? Because you gotta fight the
Yeah.
nemesis one more time.
Yeah, twice. Well, yeah, in the acid room and then at the very end.
Okay, so you have 3 Cs.
Yeah.
Do you have any grenade rounds?
No.
Okay, well then, double Cs will give you 10 freeze rounds.
Okay.
And
what
then-
about triple C?
And if just 1 C will give you 10 grenade rounds. So here's the thing. Hear me out. If you did 1 C, it would give you 10 grenade rounds. Thus, with that, you take 2 Cs and 6 grenade rounds will give you 12 freeze rounds. You'd still have 4 grenade rounds left over, but 12 freeze rounds. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't have any grenade rounds though.
But you have 3 Cs.
I do.
So 3 Cs aren't going to do anything because you need grenade rounds.
Okay.
Okay, so if you did 2 Cs, it's going to give you 10 freeze rounds. Hear me out.
Okay.
2 Cs will give you 10 freeze rounds. Or, shit, I wish you had 6 grenades. Triple Cs and 6 grenades to give you 18 freeze.
Yeah.
Are there's no grenade rounds in here, are there?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so your option is to do 1 C to give you 10 grenades, and then 2 Cs to give you 10 freeze rounds, or you make 1 grenade round with 1 C, and then you use 6 of those and 2 more Cs to get 12 freeze rounds. Basically, do you sacrifice 6 grenade rounds to get 2 extra freeze rounds?
I'd say so. Yeah. I say we get as many freeze rounds as we possibly can.
Okay, well then you go 1 C and make 10 grenade rounds,
Okay.
11, and then
Combine these.
yes, and then put the grenade rounds in there, right? Is
Or mix it. There we go.
okay? There. So you got 13, and that's actually even better because then you got 5 grenade rounds are better than nothing.
Yeah. I have an A and a BB in here too.
You have an A and a double B.
Yeah, I have 1A and a double A too and
Whoa, 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 whoa! You have you have a double B, double A, an A, and a B.
I have a double B, double A, and an A.
And how many grenade rounds? 5.
Yeah.
Shit. So a B, 2 Cs will give you freeze rounds. What else do you need to make?
What does BBA do?
Hang on, not BBA is going to give you nothing,
Okay.
but your double A's will give you
Okay. Well.
basically without doing any grenade rounds because you don't have enough. You only have 5. You can make grenade rounds with C's. A and C will give you 10 flame rounds. B and C will give you 10 acid rounds, or double C's will give you 10 freeze rounds.
Okay. Let me think about it for a second.
If you have 3 C's, it'll give you 24 magnum rounds.
Right. And yeah, I don't.
Keep thinking
I don't know
about
if we
it.
want that.
No, you got to fight the end boss.
Right.
So this is interesting. He told me that the steam won't kill you, and it's actually a quicker way to get through this part.
Yeah. I thought it only worked on PC, but it works on console too. Okay, what should you think? 13 freeze round and 5 grenade rounds is enough to put this fucker away.
Nice to swear. Thank
Sorry.
you.
Beep beep beep.
Okay, so if you have a double A, it gives you 35 handgun ammo. Triple A gives you 55 handgun ammo.
That's worthless. We can't use handgun
No, double B will give you 18 shotgun shells.
ammo. Okay, that's a little better.
Okay. Do you have any double C's you can make?
No. I don't
Okay.
think so.
So I think your thing is to do some shotgun shells, which 2
Okay.
double B's will give you shotguns.
Okay.
18 of them. I think that's not worthless.
No. Shotgun.
Or do you want just grenade rounds? Grenade rounds are 1 C is 10.
Yeah, it's decided.
Did you already make them?
Yeah.
Is that all your ammo then?
Pretty much.
Cutthroat's asking me, does this... Go ahead.
It should be enough to put him away, I think.
Okay. Do you have a knife?
I don't.
Should almost get your shotgun out for this shit, running into zombies.
Last one.
You think this will be enough?
It should be, as long as I have
Do you have life?
enough health. I think it should be.
Okay.
Yeah. I won't be able to kill him very fast, but I think I should be able to. This is enough firepower.
Okay. The steam does not hurt you, Cutthroat, and that I thought it did.
Well, it usually does, but when you push forward into the computer, it'll like skip into a cutscene.
Here we go, everybody. Just freeze rounds the whole way.
When we start out, he's gonna have pretty good distance between us, so that helps. Remember that first run we did today?
You pinned him.
Yeah, and it really hurt.
Ooh, save it. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Got some acid on him already.
Check your ammo. Nice. Grenade or shotgun? I agree.
Jill, get up. Get up. Got him.
Nice.
All right. Let's keep moving.
So we have railgun left.
Yep, railgun.
And how are you?
Hopefully we have enough ammo.
How are you at that part?
It's easier than this part. I think. I hope. Let's see what happens.
That thing hits hard, you know. So you have life.
We have shotgun ammo. That's what we got.
Is there another chat? There's no item box before you fight the guy.
There is.
Is there?
There is. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll run into one.
Cutthroat's collecting star fragments right now in Breath of the Wild. Guess that's what Nemesis was obsessed with too. Star fragments. Nice, Cutthroat. Nice joke.
This is the farthest we've been all day.
Yep.
I'm not sure what my time is. It's not going to be good. Hopefully we can get through this.
You might be
It
surprised.
would suck if I died at the last boss, but it can very well happen.
Shotgun, don't waste life. I'm worried.
Get through there, Jill.
It's shitty you can't run over them.
I know. They just block you.
Shoot him. Oh, nice. Go, go, go. Oh, fuck, I guess that wasn't going to happen, was it?
Get him. There's going to be some health up here.
Okay. Ooh, good, good.
Probably grab them all.
Yep. I would grab every piece of health that you can right now.
Okay.
Do you have any more ammo? And you have to hurt the guy first a little bit.
Just a little bit. I'm not. I think you have to there's a couple of bubbles on his head that you need to pop or something like that. Okay, there should be. Okay, there's magnum rounds in here.
Okay, that's
Helps
good.
a little bit. And there should be another piece of health. There we go.
Okay, what else? Anything? Oh my goodness, I don't remember this part.
Yeah, I don't. Before I started playing this again, I didn't remember it either. Come on, let's skip it.
Jill, that's it. We've
That's
got to
it.
find a way out of here now.
That's it, Jill. Okay, here comes the last chest.
For me, it was saying,
Grab it all. Yep.
okay, what about...
Don't need the lockpick. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, I have AAA, an A, and the handgun.
Okay, so you have a double A.
Yeah,
And-
all I have is A's right now.
Okay, well, a double A or a triple
Oh, I
A.
guess I should grab the Magnum.
Yep. Okay, a double A or triple A will give you 55 handgun ammo.
Might as well do
It's
that.
better than nothing,
Yeah.
Colin.
Yeah, I agree. It's about our only options right now.
Yeah, I would combine double A with... Yep.
Oops, yeah.
You don't even need a... if you have little health, or little weapons, you don't need to full-on shoot this guy. Use your handgun ammo on these guys if you need to.
Yeah, I'll be busting out my Magnum first thing. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot. What matters is nailing him with the railgun.
You got to be able to dodge.
Yeah. We do have a good amount of health, which is good.
How much do we have?
1 herb, 2 sprays.
Okay.
Here we go.
Push the batteries in. There's one. I guess you have to activate it first, don't you?
Yeah.
Checking. Systems.
Don't get cornered. That's the big thing.
For sure.
You have to shoot it twice, don't you?
Checking. Battery.
You
Clear it
you
out.
plow it. You plow the way through. You only have to really shoot it once.
Okay. Doesn't it pop out here after the
Yep.
first one?
Connected.
We're gonna want to push all the batteries in first before we start shooting at them.
I agree. Go, go, baby. That thing spits fast.
Yeah, it hurts too. Push it.
Battery. Connected.
Nice, right? He's on top.
Push it.
Rail cannon has been executing quick charge program. Preparing system. Fire.
Oh, it's gonna give you a shot to get you right through there, isn't it?
Just gotta go for it.
Get out of there.
Wife.
Don't get shot by this rail cannon.
Drop down.
Go back through. Get out of there.
Get him. There we go.
That's it. Game over.
Finally.
Oh, God.
Only took us 8 hours. I'm excited to see my time.
System
Oh.
overheating.
And leave him go, right? Don't shoot him.
Yeah, we'll ignore
And you have to let the credits go.
Yep. When you choose to execute him, it's pretty funny though.
Oh, I know, right? It's all.
Stars.
They always have that shit.
We outie.
All right, guys, let's take requests on time.
I hope it's under 2. Get in there, Jill. I'm guessing an hour and 40, maybe. Here we go.
Jill,
Jill, I've been here the whole time. I'm
Yeah.
glad you killed him.
what are you talking about? Don't you hear that? There's a second chopper, and it's here
That's
to
for
rescue
you.
you.
It should be Hunk.
But who is it? Who
It's
could
Hunk.
possibly be looking for me?
It doesn't matter. We just have to be there when
It
it lands.
doesn't matter. Cutthroat saying 138.
Maybe.
Can you skip this?
No,
Okay.
can't.
All right. Well, we'll just let it go.
Yeah. You're gonna hear the cheesiest end credit song of all
Oh,
time.
I know. Can you skip this part or no? Okay, we'll play it out.
Thanks, you saved us.
Because
Yeah.
you can't skip the credits, can
This
you?
is that's Hunk.
Is it
Is that Hunk?
you?
Yep.
Are you ready to
Is it
finish
you?
this?
Let me listen. This part's
It's
cool.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the end.
It's pretty wicked. Yep. So what's gonna happen to the U.S. there? They're gonna nuke us. Everybody's got
Let's not go that far.
coronavirus.
That's it.
Coronavirus starts bringing people back from the dead.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. So Cutthroat saying 138. I'm saying 144.
A little slower than I would have liked it to be, but this was
It's a hard mode run.
This was an extremely. This might have been the toughest gaming experience I've ever had. Let's put it that way. That's a tough run.
Yeah, it is. All right. Now we got.
I mean, it was a marathon to get to this point.
Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map.
Yes, it has.
Maybe I should just get better. I know there's people that can do this run in their sleep.
Those poor civilians.
Shadow Lady saying, but you hung in there and you did it. So,
Well, thank you. Thanks
Yeah.
for hanging in with us.
yeah, no kidding. Don't need the power to go out now. I'd be pissed.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious.
All right, hour 18's best record. 5th place is an hour 26. I don't think you did it in an hour 26.
No, me neither.
All right, so maybe you'll get 6th place.
We'll
I know
see.
this music's cheesy, right?
Yeah, it's hilarious though. Oh, maybe we'll see who did the music though.
I looked it up a little while ago. Ooh, it's a rock ballad, baby. Sabotage. I know, right? But that's awesome.
Well, we did it.
You did it.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I hung out, kept company, and
That's cool. Well, that helped.
isn't there one where they sing it in another language? There's an ending.
Oh, maybe.
I think it's a part 1. Maybe not. I don't remember. I thought those graphics were pretty wicked, though. Yeah, not as good as Silent Hill soundtracks. Silent Hill soundtracks were always good.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's really some super creepy music in those games too.
Oh, yeah. Very much so. So the first place run here just did this 5 months ago.
Really.
Before that, Fox here in Italy, or not Italy, France, had it for 6 years ago. And somebody just got 3rd 6 days ago for an hour 23. Far out. Ah, yes, I'm glad to be back. All right, I'm dying to see the time. But this is part of the game is they need the end credits.
Right. Yeah.
Peaceful. But yet Raccoon City's left in ruins.
Right.
Let's find it, baby.
Happy ending, kind of. Ooh.
149.
Ouch. Ouch. At least I did it under 2.
At least you did under 2. You got a B, number of
B.
saves. Look at everybody hanging out in the bar. Who's this guy? That creeper.
I think it's Carlos.
I don't know. He's staring at Jill. She's got her blouse undone.
Yeah.
The hell's going on here?
You got like ketchup and something on the table. I don't know. I thought it would have been them on the ship ending, but I guess not. They're in the bar.
Shadow's like, that Carlos. All right, go ahead and let's save it. That'll be we'll submit it. You'll get
Ouch.
6th place.
Ouch.
So 23 more minutes.
Yeah, that's brutal, man. I can do it on easy mode, but as we know, it doesn't count.
It doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't matter.
I'm disappointed I didn't get an A grade, but
I wonder if it's health items used.
could be, yeah. Yeah, super brutal speed run.
Go ahead and save it. Click that so you can get that logged in.
What, I just X?
Yeah, try to. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
You can play the extra game.
Oh, thanks.
Mercenaries. I think it's Mercenaries.
yeah, that's it.
The boutique
Some
key.
costumes, eh? Your turn, Nick.
Yeah, right. I'll be here for 6 more hours.
Oh, I've never seen this.
You get a little epilogue. Every ending gives you a little bit more.
Huh. This doesn't play on easy mode.
$11 minutes off your prediction. No, that Cutthroat, that was good. I said 144. It was 149. That's a lot. It's a tough playthrough. But we spent time grabbing health items and making bullets. But
if I was better at dodging, and there's plenty of people out there who are better at dodging and not getting bit.
Save it. Here.
In the new one?
Yeah, no data. But it's done. You did it.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So you'll get 6th place on it.
Okay, well. Maybe I'll try it again someday.
Yeah. That was crazy. So 5th place is an hour 26. Everybody's in a big grouping between an hour 18 and an hour 26.
Yeah.
So there's.
It must be really hard to break the hour 25 mark.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, you can watch the runs here.
Yeah.
You can watch all of them. You just need to practice on hard. Yeah, I mean, I would give it a rest for a while.
I agree. Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah, I've played this game nonstop for 2 weeks, and I think I'm ready to give it a rest until the remake comes out.
until the remake comes out, which is in 20 days anyway.
Right.
You know, so I mean that's, jeez. But what a trip. You know, I mean, you were rolling it when you were messing around.
Yeah. The run is a lot about luck. I mean, it is.
Where did you?
At the end of the day, it is randomly generated.
Where did you save that at on the hard mode? You were in the hospital. You're a ways away.
In the hospital, yeah.
Yeah. If you were closer, like in the Dead Factory, I'd say do it and see what your time was.
Yeah.
You know.
You could.
You know, I would just be.
The hospital isn't too far. But
You can if you want to, but it's up to you.
I think I'm done for the night.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. A big applause for
Thank
Colin
you.
for working on that.
We'll try it again someday.
Yeah, super tough. Hard mode run, no saves. Records an hour 18. I'm gonna have to watch his playthrough.
Yeah, that's some serious time, man.
You know,
That's
on the
serious
on the
time.
PlayStation on the disc.
Yeah.
Cutthroat saying you had too much wine.
Probably.
You didn't have enough. You got a lot of booze, but a lot of beer. But thanks everybody for watching. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for everybody for subbing back in. Feels good to be streaming again. Yeah, Colin will be back again someday. He'll give it some, not enough poutine. He'll give it a rest here, but you know, have some bacon, some back bacon.
We'll be
Canadian
back.
Back bacon.
We'll be back. I'll get the record someday.
It's tough. I hope you do get it.
We'll get it. We'll get it someday.
So, all right, everybody, thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it. We're going to call it a night because it's about 1:30 in the morning here. Cutthroat, Shadow Lady, thank you for sticking it out.
Thank you.
I really do appreciate it. I see Joe in here from Joe's from Ireland, so thank you, Joe. St. Patty's Day is coming up. Hopefully yours isn't canceled like it is over here in Butte. The St. Patty's Day parade is canceled. St. Patty's Day is not canceled.
Yeah, you can never.
Not in Butte. It'll cause a riot.
Seriously.
You can't stop people from drinking here in Butte. All right, everybody, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Really do appreciate it.
Thank you, GG.
Yeah, good game, Cutthroat. Appreciate it. Good guess on the time. And we will see everybody later. Take care. All had fun. Always being here. Stay healthy. We will. You guys all stay healthy. Joe's saying it is. It is canceled? St. Patty's Day's canceled over there in Ireland? Our parades are canceled.
No way.
People are still going to go out and drink.
You can't cancel the whiskey.
No, you cannot. You know, if you're gonna drink, you might as well be stupid about it. I guess. I don't know. But all right, it's time to call it a night. Everybody, thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it, and I will catch everybody soon. Again, we'll probably be streaming some GameCube next. Maybe Pikmin or Ikaruga. Probably Ikaruga. It'll be a little bit quicker. So, disinfect from the inside. Everybody, have a great night. Thank you for watching.